Hello, everyone. It's Wednesday, and so we're going to discuss another aspect of emotional healing. And today this is week 3, and so we're on the third um, aspect that I use to help me heal. And that is to be honest about what happened and your feelings that are tied to what happened. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with the same example. I think it just makes it easier. I've had a lot of life things to heal from, but I think that if I stick with the same subject, it'll make it easier to identify. And so I'm going to go ahead and talk again about my divorce. And so when I was honest with myself about the events that happened, I had to also be honest about my part because nothing is one sided, right? Even though when we get angry, we want to say, well, it was this person and it happened because they did this or they did this or they said that. But it takes two to tango, as the old proverb goes. And so that was the first thing I had to do, was be honest with what really happened and my part in that. And a lot of it is, before I was healed, I was a very, very, very cold and blunt person. And I'm still a blunt, but just not as cold. But I was not, instead of the wild woman persona in Psyche being out, it was more of the bitch persona in Psyche that was there. And she was there because she needed to protect me, or so she thought. So I know that I was a cold person, I was a blunt person, very non-emotional. And so those types of things helped to deteriorate my marriage. Who wants to be married to an ice queen, right? So I had to get honest with myself about that. But here's the thing, once I got honest with myself about that, then I was able to understand that I needed to really, really address that part of me and heal it so that I don't carry it going forward. So going forward, when I'm seeking to be in a relationship, a marriage, I know that that's not baggage I want to take with me. And then when I was honest with myself about those feelings that were attached to that, I really, really started feeling bad that there were times when my husband would be trying to reach out to me and talk to me, but because I was so angry about something that had happened in the past, that he'd done in the past, I just shut him completely out. And I know that that's not an effective way to be in a healthy marriage. That's not a healthy marriage. So I had to come to terms with, there were some things that I did that I contributed to our marriage deteriorating. And once I was able to sit with myself and really just face those things, accept those things for what they were, then I could work on healing them, right? Because you can't work on what you won't address. If you don't think there's a problem, why would you be working on a problem? So once I was able to realize, you know what, Jitan, you have some issues and there were some problems that you created, then I was able to deal with those things because I already identified them. You identify them, you sit with them, you allow them to be real, you decide that you want to heal, that you truly want to heal, you go back and get honest with yourself about your feelings that were tied into all of that, and then you're able to take a deep breath and begin healing on those parts of yourself, wondering, taking yourself back. Why? Like I said, instead of my wild woman persona or good girl persona, it was more of the bitch persona, because that bitch Psyche had long ago decided that she needed to protect me. But in her protecting me, she was also shutting people out. So I was able to deal with that and heal that part and let her know that it was okay for her to, I appreciate her protecting me, but I don't always want to be a bitch. I'd much rather be someone who knows how to communicate, knows how to forgive, and knows how to move forward. And so that's what you have to do in order to begin to heal your heart, heal your mind, heal your soul, so that you can live a full, healthy, happy life. So if you like the video, please comment below and let me know what you thought, your thoughts about emotional healing. If you want to get in touch with me, you can do that via social media. I am on Facebook as New Day Dorcas, and I am on Instagram as Gypsy Soul Whisperer. please do me a favor and like this video and subscribe, and then hit that bell so that you will be notified when when I post a video. In the meantime, I pray that you all have an amazing week. Thank you for joining me and giving me a few minutes of your time to help you on your journey to healing. I love you all, and I pray that you have an amazing, amazing evening. Bye.